Before we get to your scheduled video, please remember that likes and comments tell YouTube to promote our work to other people, and subscribing to the channel tells you when something new drops. You can also head to the link tree in the description to peruse my books, join us on Discord, or support us on Patreon. You can get episodes of Journey of Wrestling and Violent Profiles early, as well as a load of other treats. Even just $1 a month earns you a name drop for being cool. Thanks for listening, and enjoy the show. Wrestling.
That's true.
No need to shout. It's just wrestling.
But I like shouting.
I know you do. But the listener does not. The viewer does not. Ultimo Dragon does not.
But I like shouting. No, but for real. Hey, everybody.
I'm Eric J. Chucky. This is the boy. It's, whatever this is. Journey Wrestling. You know who's cool?
Raw, Passion Killer, Distrucity KTL, Passion Killer 711 if you want the full name. Guy from Ohio, On the Tip of Your Tongue and Heart.
I think you said all of them, yeah.
Excellent.
You went back and I got confused. That's on me, though. That's on me. It is a new month. We have a Maxwell Jacob Friedman, not Michael J. Fox. There has been some confusion. Our doctors aren't doing anything. Our producers aren't doing anything. That's good. Our scouts can't do anything because I'm stupid. One of our trainers here, Christine Wade, could be doing something. And our talent managers are not doing anything.
All right. Well, we have a couple traits that we actually have listed that we want people to unlearn.
Mm-hmm.
We also have some people with low stats that don't seem deserve that we could have them train up.
Do we have people who are
one work rate or one charisma?
Yeah. Ooh, Hangman, gross, so untalented. Luigi's already being trained, and I think that's the only work rate we have that's bad. Charisma.
No, so
no, that's it.
We have Luigi Primo could unlearn a trait, which I believe you said he's already being trained. So I don't think he can train two things at once.
Getting rid of Dalton Castle's injury prone is a good idea.
All right, let's do that.
Because troublemakers, it can be a problem, but it's so...
Injury prone is so much more likely to be a problem.
Yeah. I'm looking for injury prone. Dalton is his name.
Dalton Castle. Sands of the Boys. Life imitates art.
Unfortunately. Alright. Unlearn trait. Stop being... Oh, the doctors do that, maybe.
Oh, that's cool. Well, I guess everyone can. Have the doctor do it. They're not fucking doing anything.
And? Spectacular.
He's allowed.
We still have somebody who can train up someone's work rate.
We could have someone else take out one of the troublemakers.
Yeah, I suppose so. If we're going to be using Luigi Primo, we might as well get him...
He's already being trained on his work rate. Can you train two things at the same time?
Oh, you know what? You might not be able to. I suppose we can find out.
Yeah. We've got two whole staff members just working full-time on Luigi Primo.
Don't worry, Luigi Primo. We'll get you. All right, troublemaker. That would probably be a talent manager?
Let's find out.
Fantastic, it worked.
Luigi Primo getting the full workup.
So, Odyssey Jones, since that was a talent manager...
Odyssey, the other talent manager can do that.
Yeah.
Now that will leave us no one to make cookies.
Yeah, but we're a really nice company, much better than regular AEW. So, I think we'll be okay. And we could also hire another person if it gets dire. Cool.
All right.
Well, that's...
Cleaned up a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Now that's going to take like 6 months. But...
Yes, it will. Do we want to put some training on... somebody? That's the promos. Work rate. Shawn Dean, maybe.
We've got a bunch. We've got a bunch of 2 stars that could do training. Is there some way we can tell how close they are to 3 and maybe pick someone who's close to going over the?
I mean, yes, but it will take us clicking through every.
Never mind. Okay. Shawn Dean is fine. That sounds great.
All right. Manage roster view. Shawn Dean. He's going to be wrestling a lot anyhow since he's got a title. So, train.
Work rate.
I think Eli's the free one.
Nope.
Oh, no.
It is, in fact, the other one. Cool. There we go. All right.
Okay. All right. That's very exciting.
I like that the different roles train different things. It makes them seem more useful.
Yeah, I like that too. I'm enthusiastic about all that. I don't think there was anything else we needed to do. No.
Not at the moment. So let's get into the book. Let's get into the...
Yeah. So we need to start a feud between MJF and Hanger. And we're going to be doing that with a promo. We talked about that last time. Because Hanger's going to come out and be like, hey, that's my title, Drew. I've earned the shot. I beat Brody King. MJF's music kicks in. And he's like, no. I don't see any reason not to start it with just a regular promo battle.
Yeah.
You know what? That can often be useful for other people. For maybe... like 4 people. So... What's the, like, catchphrase showdown or something?
Yeah, I think you passed it.
No, there it is.
Are they both over?
Probably. Hanger is over. And...
Where is he? There he is.
Oh, there he is. He was by his full name. And yes, he's also over. Booked. Perfection.
Add a feud.
Add a feud. Undeserved. It's right there.
Yep.
It's right there.
Perfect.
I'm only happy about this. Okay. Go ahead and clear MJF versus Hanger off of there. Jake Roberts needs a promo for Slow Cooked Meat. So, feuds. Slow Cooked Meat.
Now, can a manager promo count?
I don't know. So what we can do here, let me see if this has already been held. Already held. Okay, we already did the talk show for Slow Cooked Meat.
That we probably did the Snake Pit or whatever we ended up calling it.
So let's see. Let's just try it out.
I mean, worst case scenario, Jake Roberts gets a manager promo.
Yeah, Jake Roberts. Well, if he's just doing a manager promo, it's not for a feud. Who was the other guy in Slow Cooked Meat?
I don't know, brother. You're going to have to look.
I am going to have to look. Willie Mack. That's what I thought. So, Jake Roberts versus...
Gotta use your hands.
I just hate it so much. Get rid of that. Feud.
I would do, if we're not just going to do promo battle, do something like Forced to Retreat or something.
Yeah, it's not a bad
like,
idea.
Jake Roberts is so intimidating that Willie Mack must go.
All right, let's see if it tags the feud.
It doesn't.
So,
okay. We know that.
We know that now. Okay, so what we can do, however, this is a perfect time to use promo battle, is we can get Jake Roberts putting over this thing between... I really want to hold my face in my hands, and I can't do that if I got to get to my keyboard. There.
Yeah, that counts. And then we have Jake Roberts'
buoying
charisma. Yeah.
We might put a producer on that. We'll see.
We'll see.
All
right.
What are our other feuds right now? We got Eddie Kingston versus JTG.
Which this should be the last month for.
I believe so. Lucha Brothers versus Fight Hermanos. And Abaddon is stalking Billy Starks, who is the final girl.
Yes, all correct.
So let's do another promo for that. Nice promo ambush. Sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Sounds great. Yeah, they're interviewing Billy about why is Abaddon attacking you, and Billy's like, I have no idea. It's very upsetting.
And then
Abaddon
like
attacks.
looks off camera. Abaddon attacks.
Okay. Lucha Bros versus Fight Hermanos. Unless they're tired, that could just be another match, right? What did we do at the end of the pay-per-view?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Not roster. Events at Fyter Fest. The Lucha Bros beat the Fight Hermanos.
Yes, in a almost 5-star affair.
Wow. And what also happened? Eddie Kingston beat JTG.
And JTG refused the handshake once again.
Right. Okay. So, let's see how tired those guys are. That's lowest, so highest. Hanger's pretty tired. Max is a little tired.
They must have been working him hard.
They must have been. These guys aren't doing bad. We could use some action on the show, though. I say let's do a multi-man tag match.
Lucha Brothers, Fight Hermanos, and who else?
We could get a win for Punk Rock Riot. They're just coming off of a loss to...
Yep, sells the feud of the other two by them focusing... This is a common storytelling beat we hit.
Yeah. Okay. I think Eddie and JTG should maybe be a promo this time.
Yeah, I feel like mostly promos until...
It's not... There's not attacking going on here. That's not how it is. Desecrating graves, I'd like to leave on the table.
Always. It's always on the table.
You know, I don't hate unlikely partners.
Okay. Yeah.
There we go. All right, and that's everything that we've already got as...
Let's start some new feuds.
Yes, I agree, for titles and stuff. Let me make sure we don't have anything we're supposed to be doing.
Drew's not happy.
No, but he got over it. Like, he's not that unhappy.
You know what we'll do? He's the champ, right?
Yeah.
Immediate title match.
Immediate title defense. I like it.
Immediate title defense. It'll buoy him up. And then he wins. And then we start a feud with whoever he beats.
Okay.
And not in the, I beat you, I deserve a shot. Just in the, he beats him, immediately puts him away. And this motherfucker is just so bitter about it.
Pagano's a heel right now.
Yeah, he could use a bump up. And that's a good placeholder feud for whoever we actually... Between Hanger and MJF, I feel is the natural next, big feud.
Add feud.
No.
No, I think just new challenger's fine.
Yeah, we need to grind it up anyway.
All right, that's fun. Good call, man. Okay, what other titles do we have? So many titles.
So many.
We've got Willow Nightingale's TNT Championship. We've got Swerve Strickland's International Championship.
And Swerve's gonna be champ for a couple months. But, the world title, the TNT and TBS titles should all be good to change around.
I think the Trios champs...
We just changed
just one, yeah.
What trio should we have them? Let's.
And then the tag team is the regular tag team. They can lose it. Can Truth Magnum and Turbo Floyd?
Yes.
And of course we have Shawn Dean. Let's not forget about him. Let's just go ahead and book him a match. Shawn Dean will be defending his title against who? What is Shawn Dean's a face? Who do we have that's a heel?
You're just gonna put a bunch of title matches on this regular TV show?
Yeah, why not, man? You got to get people going.
Yeah, we could also do eliminator matches or what have you, like the other thing.
Yeah, that's true.
If there's someone who could use a win and a new feud, like Miro.
Miro's not bad. Shawn Dean though.
I think it'll. Yeah, and we could put the title on Miro if we want.
Yeah, we could do that. I'm not against it.
This is What is Shawn Dean? He's the TBS title?
Yeah, he's the TBS champ.
So this is a TBS title eliminator match.
He's a tag team specialist, in fact. We could also do Evil. Would you rather do Evil?
Evil, you know what? Look, scroll down. Evil also has a thing we maybe want to get rid of.
Oh, he does? I didn't notice that. Oh, let's write that down. Good eye, man. Evil is a big stage wreck. I think, due to recent Googling, he had a notoriously awful match at a major show.
That's probably why he has that.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't hate that, certainly.
Well, if he's got big stage wreck right now, let's stick with Miro.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. Okay, so an eliminator match this is.
Yes, and then...
So we remove the title.
Yeah. And then Miro wins this.
Add feud. Stepping up, redemption. I mean, he is the Redeemer. I think just better wrestler.
Better wrestler would be fine. I also kind of like stepping up. Stepping up because this is not only Shawn Dean, stepping up. It is Shawn Dean trying to prove that the TBS title deserves better competition.
Okay. You know what? Let's go with it. What do we got? 3 segments left. So tag, trios, and TNT.
Yep.
Or international.
Do we maybe want to take slow-cooked meat off the card and use that for the international title? It is a slow-cooked meat, after all.
It is. I really wanted to get this out of the way, was basically my thing here. We could probably put something on the back burner.
Yeah, we could start one of these on next week.
Let's see who's most fatigued out of Willow as compared to... Swerve is less fatigued than Willow. So...
We'll give Willow the week off.
We'll give Willow the week off. We'll handle that next week. I don't know how to fix that, so I'll just do that. So Swerve. Who should Swerve be defending his title against now? He just proved himself against Pete Dunne.
Eddie's busy. Rhea's a heel. God. Orange Cassidy.
That's mine. That thing you have.
Give that back.
Perfect.
Yeah. Also, I think they do great work together.
Hell yeah.
Again.
All right.
Orange isn't in the best mood, but
you guys ready?
God, we make so many jokes that no one gets.
You should get it. If you were in the Discord, we had a long conversation about it. I'm going to remove the title here.
Well, there's no need. You could either remove the title or have the title, pay off the bunch of title matches on the card, open the show with an international title, close the show with the world title, and have Orange lose this. And then the storyline is him building back up to another title shot.
Okay.
Same initial inciting incident. Champion wins. Different build-ups. Like it's Orange wrestling other people while Swerve does solo promos, and Orange building back up. We could also take the title off and Orange wins. Like, that's also fine, because Swerve's coming off a big win, and Orange is kind of in a bad, he's not in a great mood. I'm fine with either of those.
I'm fine with starting it this way. I don't want to take the title off of Swerve. I think you got the right of it. That sounds like compelling TV, and it's a bit different from some of the other stuff we're doing.
I like it because it's very similar to the world title thing, but the motivation for the challenger is different, so we're going to book different segments.
My suggestion is we do up, up, down, down against the Horsemen.
That will involve a lot of Brock Anderson wrestling. Is that okay?
No, we can do it through promos.
Okay, then yeah.
Up, up, down, down's got really good charisma. So how does this feud start? We don't want to go full silly.
No, they just did full silly.
Yeah.
Surprise attack. The Horsemen aren't good guys.
That's a great idea. Great idea. Go ahead and add producer focus to this just to make sure it's good. And then tag team. As we've established, Truth Magnum and Turbo Floyd are barely hanging on to their titles.
They are heels who are nonetheless somewhat charming through their scrappiness. Do we want to take the titles off them?
We
and
can.
put them on a more prestigious team.
It is an option. The only problem is that our other teams are either heels or involved in a tag thing. So, I guess we could do the Black Throne versus the Up, Down, Down, and do the Horsemen against the Outrunners.
Yeah, that's also fine.
Okay.
Both are fine.
All right. This one, we'll do the traditional book. Oh shit, you beat me.
Yeah, we got a mix of those two things on the card.
Yeah. And I think it sells the gimmick we've got for the Outrunners right now.
And then we're going with the Black Throne against...
Yeah. The new Black Throne versus Up, Down, Down. What's their charisma? It's still a 2. And a surprise attack works even better there.
It is, yeah.
Still going to add producer focus to it from our president.
Perfect.
And then we said we might do a producer focus on this one.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and do that.
Now, we want to add the feud for the surprise attack.
Yes, good looking out. We already have a new challenger.
I say fill in.
Yeah, I'd say fill in too. Okay, I actually don't hate this.
Pitch me.
Up, down, down. Get attacked, all right? Next week we cut a promo where they're like, I know what we need to do. We need to exercise the demons in them. Right, to help them. No! To make them weaker so we can beat them when they come for our trios titles.
Yes. And then we want to also add the feud to Outrunners versus Horsemen.
Yes. Good. Thank you so much, because my brain is Swiss cheese. Prove yourself? I don't hate that.
I don't think that particular combination of horsemen have wrestled together.
And they are trying to prove themselves.
Yeah.
So I like this a lot, actually. Breeze is in the Fed. I'm sure he was backstage going, hey, we need more prove yourself matches. All right, you wanted to open the show with an international championship match, so we're going to do that.
The rest is already kind of sorted.
Promo match. No, this is promo heavy up here. Also, that doesn't need to be that close to the main event. That's a little hotter. This is a new feud.
Our roster is so big.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
You know what? This is technically a match. I'm happy now. It doesn't matter. That's the only part I get so chagrined about, is that it's not...
The game doesn't care.
No, the game does not care as far as I'm aware. All right. Swerve Strickland retains his title.
Yeah, there are no titles changing hands this evening. They
Great
put
feud.
on a complete banger.
Hot match. Of course they did. This is great. What a great decision. This happens. Huh? Oh my god!
Oh my god, it got... Jake Roberts is starting to get over. Jake Roberts is involved in all their promos from here on out, just so we're clear.
Jake Roberts might take over the company. This is an eliminator match? Or is that what's going on here?
This one is not a title match, so Miro is winning.
Okay. Now here's hoping I remember to take the title off.
We'll find out. You did.
Okay, it didn't
It sucked, but
well, we're working on it. Okay, Abaddon looks good here against Billy Starks. Oh, that's good, though.
Yeah, nice. Abaddon's very scary.
Oh, that's sensational.
Oh, yeah, you gave Eddie Kingston they work really well together.
Of course they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And crucially, at the end, when they get the win, JTT still does not shake Eddie's hand.
So this isn't actually an eliminator match. It's just a tag match. And the tag champs probably accepted it under like, yeah, we'll kick their asses. It's fine.
And then they don't.
But they don't manage it. They don't manage to cheat enough or whatever. Or they were still trying to do it legit and that this is their lesson.
We gotta cheat more.
Okay. Horseman duo goes over here.
Started out 21.
Not super great, but hopefully we'll make something out of it. New Black Throne is attacking.
Yeah.
So they're going to look good here.
Perfect.
Nice. Punk Rock Riot wins this match to give themselves a nice morale boost.
Yep.
Not bad. Hanger and Max.
Did nothing for the feud, weirdly. Amazing, perfect,
Yeah.
instant classic, yeah.
And then Drew McIntyre defends his title against Pagano.
Yes. Successfully.
Yes. Great form, guys. Wow. Great form, guys.
Well, they got most of a star out of that.
Yeah. Put on a hot match. That's great. Good job, everyone.
Both the title matches were hot. Nice.
Spectacular.
We got the world title got some prestige out of that.
Nice.
We got some prestige out of that.
Fantastic. Morale's going up. That's good. That's what I want to see.
68 monies, almost a 5-star show, 4.5.
Thanks, guys. Oh,
This
nice.
is AEW television. Wow, we ate lunch. We got what is that? 40K fans almost.
Good job, everyone. All right. Hopefully this will book a little quicker since we have everything set up now. So we said we need to do something for Willow.
Let's do Willow's thing first.
Let's see who she could go up against.
Is Rhea in the new Black Throne?
Yes.
Okay, so she's busy.
She's the one who just... Oh, I don't know if she's in the trio.
That's what I'm asking. Because if she's not, she's a good challenger for Willow.
Trio, New Black Throne. It looks like it's...
That's Julia Hart, Brody King, and...
Sky Blue.
Sky Blue. So we could do Rhea.
We could.
If we wanted to go somewhere down the card.
I'm kind of worried. I don't want to job out Rhea.
That's fair. If we want to go...
She's on a 3-match losing. You know, in fact, let's just have her win a match.
Who can she beat? We could do an AEW Classic and have her beat Penta El Zero Miedo.
No, he's busy.
Evil Uno? He's a heel.
Yeah.
Evil?
Yeah, he has big stage record. He's also a heel, though. That's Evil Uno.
We're not on the big stage.
Well, but it's heel versus heel, so it's
Yeah.
not going to go well.
Max the Impaler? Also a heel?
Don't think Lindsay is doing anything.
I don't recall Lindsay doing much.
No.
Lindsay could be the third member of the Fighter Monos.
Yeah, we also thought maybe Dragon Lee and Lindsay could team up to become a trio. Like with a third guy.
Yeah.
We'll have to see
But
what
yeah,
happens.
Lindsay, that's a good match. Just to give
give
Rio
her
win.
something to give. Okay.
But yes, Willow.
Willow. Willow needs a heel. We have those. Again,
We have those
go...
in spades.
Willow versus Evil Uno might be fun.
Yeah, the Dark Order's not doing anything. Couldn't think of anything Dark Order for a second.
We have so many people who are almost called the Dark Bad Evil something.
Yeah, we do.
I think this is good. This should start as a segment, though. Willow Nightingale. Evil Uno. Backstage confrontation. I think Evil Uno is just kind of pitching that maybe he should get a title shot. He's a businessman.
Yeah, no, I like it.
Let's book that.
Perfect.
Add a feud. Not new challenger. Not corruption. No, none of that. I guess repeatable feud. Financial trouble. After their big loss of the tag team titles, or the trios titles, they're making way less money. So to keep Dark Order working, being Dark Order on the air, Evil Uno could use some cash.
He could use the purse from being in a title match.
I like this.
And he's a bad guy. So he's like softly pitching. Like he's not saying it, but he's softly pitching that he'll do the job. And then when the match actually happens, like he's trying to win.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
So like snooch one out.
And he loses, so he's like, "Hey, last week went really great. If we could do that again, I think we'd be really, you'd be like John Silver eats so many hot dogs, you have no idea." Okay, so we need to do production, the event package. Let's go ahead and get that done. All right, so 2-hour feuds.
So many of those.
So many feuds.
So many titles.
Eddie Kingston versus JTG. Lucha Bros versus Fight Hermanos. You know what? I think that can just be a fight. Oh, I'm still on packages. Book that. We talked about the promo for Demonic Exorcism. Let's just call that a promo battle, maybe? You think?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, okay. Here's. I don't know if we want to do that. I was gonna say
we gotta package some of these feuds together because we're running out of space.
True. So. Tag? Is that how that works? No, I can just do singles. I can just do it with singles. Let's pick the best guys out of each of these feuds. So that is, I guess, Breeze.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Woods is also fine. Woods is the leader. Let's get Woods in there. We need someone from the Black Throne.
Brody King.
We need probably Penta, yes. And
a Fight Hermano.
A Fight Hermano, yeah, which is probably going to be Commander. Even though clearly Gravity is way cooler. There he is. More charisma? No. Just flat out no. It might just be an alphabetical thing there. Okay. And we will book that we'll book it as a fight, actually.
This is... Chaos has erupted backstage.
It starts out with the Up, Up, Down, Down talking about the exorcism, and then the New Black Throne attacks. They spill out into the hallway, into a fight already in progress between the Fight Hermanos and the Lucha Brothers.
Perfect.
Okay.
Are there some single feuds we could do the cross-up tag team match with?
Yeah, probably.
Like JTG and Eddie Kingston proved to be an excellent team last week. What if they fought a different two people who are feuding?
Yeah, I'm looking at Orange and Swerve. Maybe that's how Orange tries to get another title shot. He's like, "Hey, I'll scratch your back, and then you can give me another title shot."
I think it's more Orange Cassidy to be like, JTG and Eddie are like backstage. We cut to them backstage already arguing, and Orange walks up and goes, "I get it. You guys want a team again. Me and Swerve will fight you."
You're right. When you're right.
And then Swerve is baffled that Tony Khan slammed the desk and said, "Book it."
Okay, so Eddie. Swerve is already up there. Orange. And JTG. Well, I had to book that in the right order. Yeah. I can't just pick random guys. Eddie and JTG against Orange and Swerve. Suerve, as they say in Spain.
Yeah. This is the can they coexist tag team match. Mm-hmm. Both sides.
Well, and it makes sense here because Eddie is really trying to earn JTG's respect. Going at it a different way than the Bryan Danielson one. That's pretty cool. Okay, so that leaves... we don't need to do slow cooked meat this week. MJF versus Hanger. Abaddon versus Billy Starks. Drew McIntyre versus Pagano. And Shawn Dean versus Miro. Miro won an eliminator match.
I feel like this week is Miro solo promo.
Okay. I don't hate that.
This is a Redeemer segment. This is him backstage in a weirdly lit room talking about how he will redeem the TBS championship.
Let's add a producer focus to this. Let's get some presidential touch on this. Done. Okay. So that's that feud. Drew versus Pagano. So I was going to suggest Pagano versus the rest of our main event feud, and he somehow wins it. But I don't know that I want MJF to job immediately.
Yeah, I don't want his first wrestling match to be him losing.
Okay, so in that sense...
But I also don't really want him to beat Hanger immediately.
No, here's a great idea. We'll have MJF beat somebody. Who is not busy this week?
Pete Dunne? Ray Phoenix?
Or Pete. Pete's got pretty good morale comparatively, so I think Pete. And he's up there, so it makes sense for him to be challenging. This should go down a little bit. While Hanger
fights Pagano?
Yes. And Pagano can win here. Because MJF
Hanger's off a big win anyway. We're
yes.
good.
MJF is claiming that he deserves a title shot, but, like, he doesn't.
Hanger actually has the record to back it up, and MJF was recently in a different Fed. Or, in this universe, injured. We don't talk about it.
Okay. Is that... I mean, these feuds aren't actually on the card.
What we would have to do is we would have to put, like, a promo there.
Yeah.
I think this is you wanting to book a cool story that doesn't function within.
All right. So what we're going to do, we don't have a promo battle. They're repeatable anyway. Promos don't add to fatigue. This happens better. This is just what we're booking to do the thing.
All right, but, like, what is happening?
I mean, there's, like, interstitials. There might be commentary, guest commentary.
Just a couple little mini things.
Yeah, it's just small through the show stuff that's happening. I am putting it here because it only goes in one place. But it's just all of those four guys selling the two feuds.
What does that leave us with?
That, I think, unless we're trying to book the meet times,
we're not.
Is everything.
Did we get Final Girl in there?
No, Final Girl we need to get in there. How is Final Girl going? Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. So, Final Girl. Talk to me. What do you think about Final Girl?
Last week, Abaddon attacked, and Billy Starks ran away.
Mm-hmm.
I want to... This feud, this story works if Billy Starks doesn't immediately, like, fire back. So it's just another week of Abaddon stalking her.
Okay. Okay. Not Home Invasion. That's too big.
Too difficult.
I think we might have to go with something that's not entirely accurate.
Backstage confrontation.
Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, we already have one.
Oh, yeah, we do.
That'll cause bad things. Feuds. Final. Not financial trouble. Stupid eyes. Final Girl. We could do more of a... Does somebody win the stare down? No.
I've got a great idea for that promo battle so that it is actually...
tease.
Ooh, I like that, yeah. I got a great idea for that promo battle that could actually be like a promo battle that happens, like an actual promo rather than just a placeholder for a bunch of stuff that happens through the show, which is also fine, I think. It's Renee Paquette's interview speed dating.
There you go.
Everybody, walk up. You got 20 seconds. What are you thinking about? Time's up, and then the next guy comes up.
All right, I think this is mostly sorted in a way that makes sense, so let's mosey right along.
Okay.
Yeah, it didn't take as long as last time. Event hype. does what it's supposed to. Final girl, we're still having Abaddon looking good,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Billy Stark should probably win. And
Abaddon's
Abaddon
over.
got over. Yeah. Perfect. Worked. Billy Stark should go over at the pay-per-view, to be clear. But
I'm going to have Eddie and JTG go over here.
that's fine.
Okay. I think the story that they are better as a team is really coming out.
I think at one point it becomes them, like, showing off. Like, forced tags and, like, getting in and showing off who's cooler.
Miro does his thing.
Orange Cassidy sells like a monster. What bullshit? How dare you? How dare you?
Yeah. This nonsense happens. Hey, that's great.
Everybody loved it.
Yeah. Rhea Ripley gets a win. Lively start. Whoa! Hot match.
Nice.
Thanks, guys. Okay, and...
Evil Uno looks good here because he does convince her to go to do the match.
All right, you got it, buddy. Hey, it was pretty good. MJF gets a win over Pete Dunne so that we can get him a win in the company. Interview speed dating. Thanks, Renee.
Yeah, look, it made it got feuds, a bunch of points.
Yeah, one of them's hot now. Both of them are hot now.
Yep. Renee Paquette's interview speed dating. Pencil that in. We're keeping that idea. That goes with the oneer of weird, nonsensical promos we can book.
Renee Paquette's interview speed dating.
All right.
Oh, that was the show. My bad.
Yeah, we're done.
So $46, 4 stars. Hey, we got almost 23K fans, and WWE lost like twice that amount. So super good.
Scorm.
Climbing up there.
Give me all your monies.
And nothing crazy occurred. I guess that's the end of the show.
Yep.